Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Angels allowed only 5 hits in
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox. Blake Snell is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Freeman is up with it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So here's Jose Abreu. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. Now the Angels. Dallas Keuchel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
This one's down to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Ward, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels turned away. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Batting 5th, the center fielder, Luis.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Keuchel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around. And oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Batting 6.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And so here's Yoan Moncada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's really struggled. 0 for 10. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. 2-1 the count. The pitch. Leury Garcia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Moncada waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Max Stassi. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's wide, 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Keuchel pauses. Here's his offering. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. We'll head to the 4th. Still score. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Tim Anderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Standing in, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. On to the bottom. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mookie.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
The third baseman, number
Pitcher
5.
went to the well one too many times.
Ready.
Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Dyson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In his career, Baez is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 27.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This pitching staff has done a really good job
The
against
right
this
fielder,
guy in this
number
series. This is a
15.
really good hitter,
Win.
and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Whit Merrifield next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Merrifield has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Luis Robert. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. Merrifield is there, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And that's in there for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Max Stassi is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1. Popped up. Abreu is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Keuchel sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1-1. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop,
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Baez has it to second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sox get one on the RB. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Dyson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. And guys, 7th inning already.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Zach Britton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Their count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're on top. Here's Javier Baez.
And leading up for the Angels,
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
the center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With Merrifield next to hit. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-1. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
Gerard Dyson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 7, shortstop,
Tim Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner. More than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
Max Stassi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Number 3.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there.
Please.
Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing with a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Alex Colomé comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Taylor Ward swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So
Now
digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important. To them. To possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angel. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Ready with another 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground to 3rd. And that's the 2nd out. Eloy Jimenez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to 3rd. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Throw into 2nd. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, the side is retired. Aaron Bummer enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 39.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Now batting.
He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box, Mike Trout. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base,
Now
especially
right
that
fielder.
way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, big game yesterday from these guys, D-Row. It takes them a little while to get through in the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.